I am an organic raccoonicorn. Follow me to the Capitol, and I will barge in the door and get Nancy Pelosi. Oh, are we on?
We're on, Sergey.
I wish I knew you were doing that because I would have put you front and center, friend.
I didn't want to mess up my hair just for that organic eating raccoonicorn. Hi, everybody. It's your favorite day of the week.
Thursday.
10:30 p.m. live
from the
internet.
Listen.
It's enough chit chat. We got to get right to this cheers because I need some wine in my liver. Bless you. What are you, allergic to? White supremacy or something?
I'm allergic to white supremacy.
Me too. That's why I took a Claritin in case anyone comes on our show. Oh, God.
Oh my goodness. I don't
What is going on?
Where was your mouth and your nose right before you came on the air?
Where's your mask?
Yeah. My God, we all have COVID-20 by now from the UK, just from you. Well, I already had 19.
Exactly. And it would have to be the new strain, and it would be COVID-20.
Cecil, can you wipe your screen? You look like Diane Sawyer from the 1999 version of Good Morning America.
It's just my soft lighting.
Question, are we going to run this intro, or are we just going to keep talking?
We are. Sorry. This is what happens, people, when we haven't seen each other in a week. But ladies and gentlemen, we have so much to talk about. And as you know, we only have 15 minutes. So live from the internets, minus Parlor, it's Hot Topics.
Hot Topics with Cecil and Sureg'ay. Wine Boy.
And Wine Boy has poured our glass.
Yes,
always.
Thanks to the technology of 2020 and 2021, we are coming to you live. So, ladies and gentlemen, raise a glass. Because, as we said, the minute we go off the air, a lot of shit happens.
Something crazy was going to happen.
So, cheers. Like a chime. From church. Hi, everyone. Let's check in and say hello to all of our wonderful fans who are joining us once again, once a week.
Who all is here? We've got Ray, Chris,
so many people.
Nancy Needham.
Oh my goodness! Ray.
I'm trying to do this without plugging into the router, so if I go away for a second, then I apologize.
No.
Well, you know, the router thing, the trick, whatever. I'll tell you this later. We don't need to bore the audience with this, but yeah. Hey, Marion Librarian, how you doing?
Marion Librarian is here.
Nikki Holloway.
Yes, Lou Ann Jenner.
Hey, girl. Hey.
She said something almost inappropriate in front of her daughter before on the internet.
That on our comments.
Who said something inappropriate? Who does that on this show?
Who does that?
Never.
Caitlin.
Sean Armstrong.
I would like you to know that Sean Armstrong.
Delonte Smith is here.
Yeah, that's my brother from another mother, Delonte Smith. What up? First time caller, long time watcher since tonight. Yeah, I told him he better interact, so he better interact.
Thank goodness.
I just want you all to know that some of our viewers text us during the day and let us know that they're going to take a power nap so that they can stay up for our 15-minute show every night. So shout out to Sean Armstrong from Chicago.
Wait a second. Nancy Needham is saying, hey, Opal, is Opal on board? Oh, my goodness. We'll see.
Is it only the our friends that are going to take power naps, or is it the hosts that take power naps?
I tried to take a power nap.
Just wondering.
I try to take power naps every single day. It just doesn't happen. There are not enough hours in the day, especially during this presidency and this coup and this insurrection and CNN, because as you know, if some of you follow Cecil and I on the Facebook, we are glued. We are glued like a fly on Mike Pence's hair.
DBH. If you hear random children burping, that's just my family. No big deal. Roz is here.
Roz from Arizona. Hey, can we give a special shout out to our wonderful sticker lady, and it's right on my iPad, our special edition Hot Topics with Cecil and Sureg'ay iPad, because stickers, remember, in our episode, if you say something that's sizzle sazzle worthy, it's a sticker moment. If you make us laugh, you get a sticker, but you got to be real funny.
You really need.
Can I say two things real quick? Can I just say something?
Oh, Wine Boy.
Thank you, Roz, for I have Wine Boy stickers. That's my avatar, the one you're looking at Pulse right now. I think I have 3 of them. Also, I just need to say a quick hello to, what up, Jeff Perry?
Okay.
What? I thought to say hi to Jeff Perry.
Look, we usually do scarf slap and circle jerk at the end.
Don't worry about what we got to do. Don't worry about it.
I want to promise all of you viewers tonight that our producers got together. Where the hell is this Cash App? I cannot find it. It's very important. I'm sorry, I'm distracted because when money's
involved.
I don't know what happened, but I think I deleted Cash App.
Did you delete our Cash App?
That's perfect because you're the one who has the Cash App that has all
there it is. It just popped right up. I guess I just had to insult her. Anyways, Cash App is now a trick. Anywho,
terrible. Sean Armstrong saying that his hot topic sticker got lost in the mail because I mailed it myself.
Yeah, that's the COVID-free Hot Topic sticker.
And I would also like Kelly Jenner and Luann Jenner to know that their prizes from before Christmas are in the mail already. But I was just trying to make sure they didn't have COVID. I mean, you saw Cecil sneeze in the beginning of this episode, and we could.
Oh no!
I just got tested today.
I care more about our viewers.
I'm fine.
I just love the latte. Oh, wow.
Anyways, the prizes that were won from December, they're on the way. I promise you. It is.
Check yours too, Caitlin Stevenson.
Yeah, Caitlin Stevenson. Mine too. No sticker. What is going on? If we're giving these people what they want, we got to give them what they want.
I just want you to know that when they come from when our Rosalind wine glass extraordinaire lady, Rosalind from
Arizona.
Sorry. Sorry, I almost had COVID in the brain. Hers arrive and mine will arrive, supposedly. Anyway.
DBH got his wine glass, so that's good.
Confusion.
We gave you one job. You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is, Cecil? You were mailing out Democratic ballots and things like that. And so the post office knows where you live.
Probably in a river somewhere.
Jeffrey,
with 2 dead Trump voters.
It's true. With all the Trump ballots. Jeffrey says that Wine Boy needs to feed those babies some pizza. They are sound hungry. Yeah, I know. My baby is running around. She should have been asleep, but she took a late nap, and now she's running the house like a crazy person. She's got no pants on. And then...
We're going to have to shut our video cameras off right now so that we don't get shut down by YouTube for child pornography.
You know what's actually funny? Facebook gave us a notice.
A whole lot of QAnon.
Yes, we know.
Did you know about that?
We'll talk about that later.
Well, did the fans know that they gave us notice because we're using RuPaul's song for You Go Girl?
Great. Now you've mentioned it. They're going to flag our song again. Look, here's the deal.
You guys.
We want to have fun music for you, and oops. Anywho, so what happens is they muted our 30-segment song. But here's the thing. If you join us live, you hear it. But if you try to watch it in the reruns or the syndication, which that's when we get our millions. They mute the 30 seconds because the song is kind of pirated. Oops.
Don't say that. Well, just watch it on YouTube.
You know what? It's not.
Look, I'm talking to a butt pirate every week.
Using it without permission.
No, we just didn't realize.
I didn't know.
Well, it took us episode 28 for them to actually pick up on that. That's all I'm trying to say.
I think with the COVID standards and StreamYard and everything else. Anyways, we're very happy for all of that. But okay, enough about us.
Move on.
I want to talk to our guests, but I also want to get to the hot topics because I'm sure all of them are literally like making diamonds in their
buttholes
tonight. Like, ladies and gentlemen, let's just get right to the number one topic of the week. It's hot topics, and I brought props. This is the Wall Street Journal.
Hold on. Let me go zoom on.
Can I just say one thing for once in a while? Here's the Wall Street Journal. Trump impeached again. Sorry, I get a little tickled. This is the New York Times. Impeached.
Wow.
But look at the picture, though. It's very ominous with the
With the National Guard.
Thank you for filling in my subject.
Lying on the floor, needing a cuddle.
Yeah. Trump, after inciting rampage in Capitol, is first president to face second Senate trial. Well, the first one, let's be honest. The first one, there was no facing it. Mitch McConnell was like, turtle in a shell. Okay. And he never even gave that one a thought. But the second one, bitch is pissed now. He's rumored to be saying he is mad as hell, which, whatever that means. USA Today, impeached twice. God, I love this. Because you know this homeboy right here loves headlines. And you know what? First, hugest, best ever impeached twice only president. And one more from local in our area here, the Philadelphia Inquirer. Trump impeached for second time, and they damn sure put Nancy Pelosi and all those masked people.
Ooh, and my boyfriend Eric Swalwell.
I know. Look, he's like,
look at how dreamy he is.
Look, he's waiting for you. Sorry, this is very awkward when it's mirrored. Damn it.
I can't decide between Eric Swalwell and Adam.
He had Cecil, zoom in on that. Okay, Swalwell.
I have zoomed in.
He's a two-hander. Look at that.
Let me tell you, I've zoomed on it several times.
I bet you have. That's why your lens is foggy for Diane Sawyer. You gotta wipe that shit after you watch Pornhub.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do, because a friend told me. Anyways, these will go in my history bin in Sergey Studios with the other papers. The only other time I bought papers this year when he was impeached the first time. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
I
loved it. I loved every minute of it. Dawn Armstrong, she was totally trolling him. And can I just say how amazing it was that she spoke from the lectern, that jerk off was like walking by the camera just smiling as he was holding her lectern up. And she sure the fuck did speak at that specifically. And that was amazing. She's a baller.
Look, and that's the thing. People hate her because she's a bitch. But guess what? They would hate her if she was a wuss. And we'd hate her if she was a wuss. It's nice. Exactly. I love that she's a bitch. And I love for all times for her to be the biggest bitch and be able to rule the house is now. Like, any other time I'd be like, well, all right, maybe she's disrespectful. But you know what? For Mr. Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto, who has disrespected women all his life, bitch, this is called karma. Cheers.
That train is coming right over you.
So, speaking of trains, the Amtrak train was supposed to come into Washington, D.C. next week with good old Joe Biden for the inauguration. However, due to the highest threat in our nation, according to the FBI, there is so many terrorist threats from domestic terrorists and white supremacists that Joe Biden is no longer going to take the train into Washington. In fact, a statistic today came out that there are more troops in Washington today for this inauguration. My hair is fucked up. More troops today in Washington than Iraq and Afghanistan combined right now.
What?
That is just let that sink in.
That statistic.
And that's what makes America great again, making us a third world country, apparently.
Here's the question that I have. I mean, how many insurrectionists are going to show up since none of them can fly on an airplane anymore?
Cecil, cheers. I love #NoFly list.
I can't.
It's the best thing since 4 years. The
#NoFly list. And thank you for the flight attendants union that was like, we are going to get all of these bitches to never fly again because we do not need them. We're not going to serve them. And they're a danger to all of us. And yeah, no. Doug Bowser is here with the facts. 68 square miles. I had no idea.
Well, that's a lot of walking when you're there for a gay parade, I will say.
How would you know?
Doug Bazzer told me.
Oh.
And Sean Armstrong. I've never been. I've never even been to D.C. I thought I heard lightning.
I was going to say, you're going to get struck down.
Do you see these nuts?
Okay, so...
Okay, wine boy. This is
that was
how
kind of hot, actually.
Viewers,
you know,
if you had any
like
doubt in your minds if Wine Boy was a straight man.
First of all, what I love about Wine Boy is the more he drinks all afternoon preparing for our show, the straighter and hornier he gets.
That's 100% accurate.
Oh,
it's fun. He's actually shirtless doing this show, ladies and gentlemen, which we would like to bring up. Next week, we're going to mention a new possibility for you to join our VIP after show hours, but it'll cost you. But not today, not this week. But remind us next week. Remember we talked about that, Cecil?
I remember us talking about it.
I definitely remember us talking about that.
Well, I'm a doer.
Oh man, are we doing this? Oh,
not today. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But we are going to do that because every week after the show, we're like, we have a lot of fun, and then Wine Boy is shirtless, and we're like, I bet people would like to join us for after hours after the show.
You know that he does, Kelly Jenner, 100%.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Yes, Delonte.
Delonte, you have no idea.
Do you guys? Oh, I think
Delonte definitely knows. The sluttier you get, the more viewers we'll get.
Oh, is it? That's true. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely done this show many times, shirtless and or pantless and or both, and I'm not gonna let you know how many times I rub my nipples during this, but one can guess.
This is why we need you to no longer have a Bitmoji or whatever you call that thing.
Avatar.
Okay, sure, fine, whatever. What are you?
This is a James Cameron movie.
Thank you. I know. I was being like, what are you, Titanic? That's the only one I remember.
How dare you?
I didn't mean it like that, like I normally do.
Voyage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to do our, as you know, checking in on the Cash App iPad. Ladies and gentlemen, Cash App alert! I almost knocked my mind over. Thank you, Christopher R. Congdon, for $15. It says baby needs chicken wings. I'm not sure what that means, but now I'm craving chicken wings. Baby needs chicken wings. Chris Congdon, sometimes I think I'm random.
No, it means it's for, he was talking about in the comment section, because my kid was running around and they can hear the kid running around. They were saying like pizza, chicken wings, all that stuff. It's all the running gag of my baby.
And Rita Wasson from Polk County, Florida. Look, people say Polk County doesn't have money. Let me tell you, Mama is like, thank you, Rita Wasson, for your Cash App tonight. We appreciate it. And we most importantly appreciate each and every one of you that tune in each and every week to join us. And if you would like to put $1 in our G-string, Wine Boy's going to show you where it is. And it's right there on your ticker below your, well, for some of you, they're right level with your boobs. And for some of our viewers, they're below your boobs.
Right there at the boobs.
I'm sassy tonight.
I'll say.
Well, you know, 2 impeachments. I'm a little worn out with no catnap.
Sean Armstrong brings up a very important question. What do you boys think of Lauren Boebert? Is it Boebert? Is it Bieber? Is it Breitbart?
I would immediately be like, I don't know who this is. Lauren Boebert.
That is the Congresswoman from Colorado. Who got
QAnon woman. Okay.
I don't know if she's the QAnon woman.
She is.
Is she another one?
Oh. Is she the blonde one that Mike Kalinowski spoke about? Okay.
That's Marjorie something green. Lauren Breitbart is...
I doubt she does anything green.
No. Lauren Breitbart is the one from Colorado. She had dark hair. She's the one that you thought was Sarah Palin.
Oh.
That was like...
See, folks, Cecil and Sureg'ay talk every day. Anyways, fill me in again on that.
She was the one who was like, "This is bull crap," and she just started out with her whole false, equivalency of Portland and da da da. I don't know which one was giving the tours. I think it was that Marjorie one that was giving the tours.
Marjorie's the QAnon one, I think, right?
She's the QAnon one from Georgia who ran unopposed and just got in.
But I mean, oh God, don't even get me started. Okay, first of all, she had the mask that says censored.
Right.
She also is, I think, one of the ones that skipped past the metal detectors, which, lo and behold, speaking of Pelosi, bitch Pelosi, she damn sure smacked the gavel today. She's enforcing $5,000 fines to anyone who tries to skip the metal detector. It's only the GOP ones that are trying to be like, look, I have a gun. Look, I'm Bill Barr. I mean, I could go on with my impersonations, but we don't have enough time. But and if they do it a second time, it's $10,000.
See, if I have to go through a metal detector to get to work, so should Congress.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
I mean, realistically, some of them are going to see Barney as well.
Not anymore.
Oh.
Too soon.
Look at my blue scarf. Has something to do with purple. Change of subject. Nothing to go.
Too soon, Sergey.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been in Florida since Lyle Moon fired me. He didn't fire me.
Anyways.
I'm kidding. He never fired me. Oh, too soon. Yeah.
So, Chris Congdon brings up that George Conway's kid is selling his belongings because he moved out. Are they splitting up? Is that the juice?
That's new?
That's new info.
Okay, so speaking of new info and randoms, I don't want to get too far off subject here. Wow, that's random. Let's revisit that throughout the show because that's like, wow. Because when you say George Conway's kid, you mean the daughter? Because the daughter was the one with TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff and Twitter that was blowing up her mom.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
But viewers, do help us because we can't Google and drink wine and answer your cash apps and do everything.
Alante, you are correct, sir. If high schoolers have to go through metal detectors,
that is a very good point, and that is a very sad place where we are in our country. Delante hit the nail on the head for sure.
Yes, he did. With his big hammer.
And yet, the Congress people on the GOP side, especially, only say thoughts and prayers every time there's a shooting. I'm about to say something that's going to make me go to hell, but just bear with me. This is a new segment called Sergey has to speak his mind because it's true, but he may go to hell.
We don't have a banner big enough for that title of that segment.
Look, I'll never have a banner big enough for the poll and ever beat a police officer with the words Trump. I promise you that. However, in order for something to happen stronger this week, unfortunately, I think there had to be more injuries, I'll say, on the GOP side. And then they would be mad.
Oh, for them to...
I'm worried about saying words like...
no, don't even say it because
but you know what I mean. Okay.
Yeah, you're saying that in order for these people who that were talking down the whole impeachment, who were like, this is going to divide us even further.
Can't we unify even though a bullet just went over my head? I mean, come on.
Right. Even though they were literally trying to lynch the vice president.
I mean, they were saying, let's make sure we get the internet knowing this again. The mob was breaking in. And, every single day that we go through, I'll admit, watching it unfold that first day, it was like, wait, is this really happening? As you're seeing all of the, let's say, less intelligent post selfies on videos of, I broke into the Capitol and all I got was this podium. It's just, it's disgusting. It's devastating every single day. It was horrendous.
Yeah, exactly. Sean Armstrong. One kidnapped Republican would have changed the whole thing.
Mic drop. Yes, absolutely. I just, didn't want to say one had to get shot.
You have those members of Congress were the ones who were, showing people around the day before.
I can't wait till that investigation comes out because it's coming, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to talk about it right here on Hot Topics, and we are going to name every single Republican. I guarantee you, QAnon with the highlights and dark.
I do want to say something that's kind of funny.
Because it's getting very dark in here.
Being on the radio, this one dude who was videotaping himself during the siege goes, "What? They can't arrest us all." Blah blah blah. Well, he got arrested. And he was, I think he was from Sanford Fire Department.
Oh,
he got arrested, and they're arresting everyone one by one. And it's very funny because the news guy even said, like, I think they're gonna do it one by one. So one by one, all you motherfuckers are getting arrested.
I think my favorite part about like the woman who was crying at the airport was
with the tear
was that she just had no idea that what they did was wrong. Like they have no idea that was an illegal thing that they did.
Someone brought up the fact that she got tear gas, and they said that she got tear gas. Oh, not that one. Is that the different one?
No,
sorry.
No, the animated. I'm sorry. We're gonna post this. I'm giggling thinking about it. The animated. I don't know. He just barely.
Fucker just left.
Oh my god! Anyway. It's like Three's Company with.
Oh no, he's back. That was a quick one. Hey,
he had a contract negotiation and he's back.
He did. We
Oh, good. Thank you, Chrissy Snow, for coming back to Three's Company.
I had to turn on another light.
Obviously, wasn't one on the set. Hold on, real fast. What were we talking about? I'm confused.
We're talking about the girl at the airport.
Oh,
I'm just talking about the ones that were like, we didn't do anything wrong, or they just literally had no idea that whole thing was illegal as fuck.
What is it like that? I don't know. I couldn't do that. I don't know. I couldn't do that.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Hell, I always break windows when I go into my neighbor's house to get some sugar. I mean,
doesn't want the brown sugar.
Wait, here's the thing. I literally woke up in the middle of the night last night. This is where my life is these days. And started thinking about the show.
Wine Boy is wasted. This is very true.
Cecil, have you ever woke up in the middle of the night and started thinking about things about the show and what's happening and can't sleep? Okay, so we're on the same page. But I woke up last night and I thought, okay, they broke in. They brought their raccoon hats and they grabbed fire extinguishers, and let's just say they made President Trump president again. Okay, what was the plan then after that?
That's what I'm saying. There's literally no mechanism to make Trump the president again.
Come on now. It's because we want to do it again.
But on that note, as we were coming on the air, I was getting breaking headlines that the QAnon Shanam, who I've now, whatever you call it, Shamalama Ding Dong, the raccoonicorn, he's requesting a pardon from Trump.
Okay.
That's in between bites of organic food.
That broke ass bitch hasn't donated enough money to Trump to earn himself a pardon.
I'm still saying this Halloween 2021.
Oh, everybody will be dressed up as that wackadoodle. Listen, we only have 15 minutes, people.
Well, I won't be dressed up as him because my abs don't look as... Can you only imagine how many people he slept with at those rallies?
Ugh.
You say, look, I say, ooh. I mean, if I was gay.
Okay, there was like a split second where you look at just that picture. You just look at the
Wine Boy, we have pictures. All right, let me help you out. Our producers meeting. So when he's wearing the hat, he looks hot, right? Wine Boy? Yeah, okay. That's kind of hot because I can imagine cute. That's not as hot because he looks.
Face.
That's when he's in the Capitol. He's still a little hot, but then this is what he's without his raccoonicorn hat. I mean, This is why we wake up in the middle of the night and have our dreams catched and stolen, because he's not as hot.
Mm-mm.
In fact, I think he shaved his head with that axe behind him on the wall. Who has dream catchers in their house? Who puts that much thought into their outfit to go out in front of thousands of people, but then poses for a selfie in front of a dream catcher in their own home with no paint on the wall?
Just imagine being the young lady or the confused young man, and this is the O face that happens.
Look, I'm sure a lot of ladies with muffin tops have seen that O face.
Can we please point out Jamie Root Black's comment?
Sorry, I was on pictures, not comments. Hold on.
He's not as hot when his mom is whining about his jail cuisine.
But bitch is having parties in her basement now that he's not in his bedroom.
She's probably like, oh, he's finally out of the house. Thank you, federal authorities.
I'm just glad he's got some friends.
She's getting laid by the people that are going to get arrested tomorrow. We have a Cash App alert.
Cash App?
Yeah, these people are just like, we love you and we love you back. So thank you, Luann Jenner.
Marion Louise, that's a great
your tip tonight. And Kimberly Ray, thank you so much for your tip tonight. You guys are very generous tonight, and as always, and we appreciate it. So there goes a cheers, like a chime from church. Cecil, you're not drinking liquor tonight, and it's nice because you're not on the floor like you were last week.
I beg your pardon. I was completely in charge of my faculties.
I'll tell you what, people, you definitely want to join us for our new up and coming party called After Hours with the Boys.
You know what's funny?
Name it later.
This is the thing we kind of briefly
discussed. After the show when the three of us are drunk.
And then now he's all about it. That's the funny part.
I would like to check in with our viewers again because we have a few more hot topics to get, and we only have 15 more minutes.
We have a new commenter. Let me just scroll back. Marianne Louise made me laugh right there. Are the horns TSA approved for carry-on, or was that, did he have to check that? That was fun.
Wait a second. That's almost done.
Sue Christian giving us the hi and bye. She's just drive-bying on our show this evening.
That's all right. She's got to get in people's face tonight.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Jeff Perry, seriously.
See, this is why I should probably come up with some comedy while you're reading comments, because I'm reading comments at the same time on my fabulous new studio. I have so many monitors here.
Wow.
Did I show you this from our producers? The producers really provide me with nice props.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Cecil, if Nancy Pelosi calls on the red phone tonight, will you please let us know what she says?
I certainly will.
Thank you. She told me she was going to call you in the next 10 minutes.
Caitlin Stevenson requesting a hot topic. The Twitter ban and the shutdowns of Parler. Absolutely, we can discuss this.
Thank you for keeping us in track, because we do get off set.
I think my favorite thing about all of that is the bitching and whining about their people's First Amendment rights.
Agreed.
Because, first of all, Twitter is a private business, and so is Facebook. And I'm sorry, you bitches, but you specifically said that a private business could choose to serve whomever they wanted to when you said that the gay people couldn't have their gay wedding cake. So this is pretty much this is like thinking 4 steps ahead for you. This is the result of that. If you didn't support that, or if you were like, yeah, a gay baker, a Christian bakery shouldn't have to serve a gay person. Well, there you go. Twitter doesn't have to post anything, and Facebook doesn't have to post anything. They have their community standards, and let me say, they're pretty fucking loose on those community standards, as we can see by the proliferation of every hate group around. So to have them finally stand up for the spreading of false information that has fomented this this false narrative about the election and about who is to blame for all of that. For social media companies to put their foot down and say we're not going to be the avenue of that anymore. Thank God. So, sorry, bitch.
Oh. Yes, I agree. I love that people are pulling the plug, and not just the hair plugs on Trump. All right.
Oh, we have
several hot topics to get
to. From Kim Ray at Parlor Takes with the O, not the E, or is it E? Is it E?
We've got 30 minutes. I'm gonna. Can I just say one thing? Wine boy.
Excuse me.
He's much faster with you when you say, "Can I say one thing?" Oh, hi, it's on me now. We have a couple of hot topics. I'm going to skim through them real fast because they're just statements. There's nothing to talk about. We'll talk about them next week if they're worth it. But we have fun segments like Wine Boy Whispers coming up right after my hot topic spree. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready with your statements to tell Wine Boy to whisper. And Wine Boy, it's time to warm up your whisperer. As we were coming on the air tonight and things that were happening today, people are accidentally throwing out their stimulus check debit card. Pay attention to your mail, dumbasses. You've been bitching about getting money for months. Pay attention to what's in your mail. Next subject. Michigan Governor Rick Snyder.
Wait a second.
Wait, what?
It's coming in a debit card?
For some people who also get WIC checks, yes.
Oh, I see. All right.
Anyways, it was the hot topic today that people are accidentally throwing because they think it's one of them fake credit cards.
Oh, yeah.
And then maybe it was a ploy. I don't know. It probably says Trump Visa debit on it. And they're like, Ex-Michigan Governor Rick Snyder and 8 others criminally charged in Flint water crisis. Attorney General's office charged ex-Michigan governor and 8 others in Flint water crisis probe. The Michigan Attorney General's office announced charges against 9 people, including former Governor Rick Snyder, for a range of crimes committed throughout the Flint water crisis. By the way, did I mention he's Republican? I'm sorry, that's him. Look at him drinking that Flint water like Aaron Brockovich. And now he's like, may I take a poop?
And that's the face that he made after he drank that water.
And now he's like, maybe I did something bad.
Like, oh, that water doesn't make me feel very good.
Snyder, the high-profile defendant in the case, was charged with 2 counts of willful neglect of duty, each consisting of 1 year in prison or a $1,000 fine. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I know, it stings like syphilis. Critics of the decision to charge the ex-governor claimed it would have a chilling effect on public officials acting in roles. Basically, what they're saying is like, it's a Susan Collins threat. She's like, I think he learned his lesson. Sorry, I know. I know I amaze you guys with my impersonations. Bill Barr. Stop covering your mouth when you're not coughing. Anyways, the other one.
So offended.
Well, she annoys me. Lyon and the former chief medical executive Eden Wells, who worked under the former MDHHS, I don't know what that means, chief, were both charged with 9 counts of involuntary manslaughter, each 15-year felonies and $7,500 fines. So
$7,500 is all that somebody has to pay to manslaughter somebody on accident?
Again, let's go back to my earlier comment of I wish the QAnon had maybe gotten a little farther into the red offices. But they're getting 15 years and $7,500. If you're the governor, see,
you're correct.
It burns my ass.
It burns my chaps.
Your chaps. Have you put the new oil on your leather chaps this week?
I will not discuss this with you.
Okay, fine. Moving on. Anyways, we wanted to get to that. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to one of our favorite segments of the week. Yes, that's right.
Can I just say one thing?
Let me go ahead. I'm going to drink wine.
Because it is a hot topic that we have yet to discuss.
But we are in an hour show.
I know, but Marion Librarian, and it's her birthday, by the way.
Oh, fuck me running. I had it in my notes. Look.
And
hold it up.
Happy birthday to Marion Librarian.
Yeah, my producer. Well, you know what, Marion Librarian? We're going to stop this show right now because you deserve this. All three of us. Happy birthday. And all viewers right now.
Happy
birthday. We did not practice this.
We did not practice
to you.
Are we singing
Happy birthday from Bill Barr.
I'm not singing it. I love Marion Librarian, but I'm not going to subject her to my singing.
Well, thank
Happy
God.
birthday to her.
Also, we won't be able to use it on Facebook because
ladies and gentlemen, as you know, our viewers mean the world to us.
Go to Sergey.
Where are you going?
Go to Sergey.
He sings one happy birthday song and he gets the runs.
Oh,
wipe my nose.
Now I'll tell you and me.
I was Don Jr.ing a moment there.
A little key hit.
I'm allergic to some red wines, but anywho, I had our producers gave me the notes tonight, and then we got so off topic, which is why we.
Can I just say one thing? I love our fans. I want you to
know how much you're loved.
Okay, I'm back.
I had it right here at Cheers and Happy Birthday, and I forgot to read the notes.
Almost as in. This is the best part right here. Almost as in sync as a scarf slap. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Now you know it's sincere.
Okay, so in honor of Marion Librarian's birthday,
go to him.
I want to mention that. Can I just say that for one thing, I'm just going to reveal this: that Marion Librarian has many aliases. She's one of those writers that writes under many nom de plumes, and one of them is Alana Oxford, and she has written a novella that is available on Amazon.com, everyone, called Blue Skies, and I read it, and it is adorable, everyone. It is about...
Is it fiction or nonfiction?
It's a little romance story. I don't want to give too much away, but it is about a young graphic artist who has a chance meeting with a young man in a park who saves her dog from peril, and finds out that there is a bit of a connection between her and he that could be an obstacle.
Well, don't give it all away. I love how you had a talk and then drink wine during it as your speech.
I'm just letting.
So, ladies and gentlemen, look on Amazon if you read.
On Amazon, and
as you know, I do.
We should put the link on our page that if anybody wants to support Marion Librarian on her birthday, that they could purchase Blue Skies and a number of other novels that she has written.
Delante wants to know, where does it take place?
Blue skies all around me.
Nothing but blue skies.
I'm trying to remember. I want to say it's New York, but I don't think it's.
No, I love New York.
It's Ann Arbor, Michigan.
We should do book talks with Cecil because 2 out of the 3 of us actually read books. Anyway.
Is there?
That's because I'm too busy.
2 things.
That's because I'm too busy meeting with producers about segments and things to do this week.
You have so many meetings. You have no time for book reading. First of all, I love our fans. I love the people because everyone was giving Marion Librarian all the love, and I love that you gave her the love, and I love that. Let's move on.
Thank you for keeping us. Thank you, Gelman. God,
good Lord.
Someone's got it.
God, you have more muscles than Gelman because he's gross. We have 15 more minutes, and we have a lot of segments to get to, and we have a very special tribute also to get to, and I will make sure we get to that.
We have to.
So, ladies and gentlemen, pop up your comments and your suggestions because it's time for Wine Boy Whispers.
Okay, there's some new people here.
We do have
essentially, if you want me in my whisper voice to say something, write WB and then what you want to say. Don't just write random stuff because I get confused because I'm easily confused.
In the meantime, while we're waiting for everyone to put in their WB suggestions, Cash App Alert, Nancy Conrad, thank you for $20. You're very generous and very nice. Thank you very much.
Chris Congdon is implying that Wineboy should have gotten something in his box today.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I don't know. I haven't gone to the mailbox today, but she just came. I was walking my daughter. That sounds terrible.
Who came?
We were going for a walk.
Somebody did.
I mean,
we've got
wasn't us.
Suggestions thus far.
Here we go. What are we doing? Yes, we did. We did skip last week, Doug.
We're staying on top.
Sorry.
Okay, Doug. Here we go. Who's the first one? Chris Condon. I gotta get in the character. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of my wine. What are you guys drinking tonight? I'm drinking.
Can I just say one thing?
What?
Let us talk. Why
nobody
you
wants to hear you clear your throat. Nobody wants to hear. They just want you to get right to it.
You sound like you live with somebody, Cecil.
You sound like you are constipated.
Can I just say that I'm drinking a Dark Horse Big Red Blend, and it's very delicious.
You can not if you do it in your voice. Bring it down. As Yvonne would say, talk from your balls.
Yes. She would say that. That's very true.
I miss her.
I do miss her too. I'm drinking a Dark Horse Red Blend. California.
Oh,
that's the stuff right
and I didn't even get paid to say that. Just for
the last whisper was very nice. Just slow the first part down and bring it down a little lower.
You know what's funny? You guys want something different every week. I just can't even please you. Are you guys ready?
It's not that you're not pleasing us. We get notes every week from award-winning directors.
You're pleasing us.
Like Lyle Moon. Anyway. Release the crackpot.
Ooh.
I think they all got jailed this week.
And then they got jailed too. Hold on. For the first Delonte Smith one. Roll up your sock.
I'm confused.
Me too.
I'm me three. Solo was a great film.
Okay, Delonte.
The worst thing is that he knew that I did not want to say that, and that's why he wrote that.
But that's a good thing. Delonte should cash app to make you say something more.
He should cash app. This is very good, Delonte. Cash app, Delonte.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, Ashley with the good suggestions.
This is the good stuff right here.
Ashley, let's go, girl.
I love playing with my nipples. Oh, Holly said that she's uncomfortable. That's not a wine boy thing. Here we go.
Holly,
Holly, you're not married to wine boy. Take a Xanax.
No, she's married to Delonte.
Not alone.
Oh, then Delonte should calm down.
All right, Jeff Perry.
Here we go, Jeff Perry. By Blue Skies by Alana Oxford. Available today on Amazon.com.
It's almost like he has a steak in it.
Yeah. It's almost like he...
Or a kale sausage.
Something. All right.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I wear my raccoon horn hat for you.
Raccoonicorn. Get it right.
Sorry, I read it. No, raccoon.
I've trademarked that, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm making millions.
Raccoon. She didn't say raccoonicorn.
I said raccoonicorn.
Oh, whatever. Well, she didn't say it.
My friend did.
Okay. We're running out of time.
I know.
We are running out of time. Whisper is so much better than Mitch puts his dentures. What in the jar?
Ew.
Oh, you want to whisper that? Oh,
that's
Sean,
a funny comment, but you didn't put WB.
You didn't put WB, so we're moving on because we're running out of time.
Yeah,
Wine boy. Hey girl, do you like peaches? Trump just. Sorry. Because I'm reading this at the same time. Hey girl, you like peaches? Trump just got impeached again. How you like them peaches?
Yes, and we should end on that.
That was so funny.
That was a good one to end on.
Fabulous.
Oh, those are.
I got so many more people that are asking for more.
I know.
But that's why you have to tune in every week and get your things, and make sure you follow the rules and do WB.
Let the air out of Delonte and Holly. That shit's fucking funny. Kim Ray, also very funny. Doug Bowser, also very funny. Oh,
Put
man.
Put them all up.
You want me? I'm going to do them real quick.
That song by Impeachments and her.
I'm going to do it.
And it feels so good.
That shit's fucking funny. You should be kissed and often by someone who knows how. Hold on. We're doing these last couple ones because they're fucking funny. You get a Medal of Freedom for that.
I lost my notes on one thing, so I have no idea.
Let that air out for 45 minutes. Here's the last one.
I don't even know what that means, but I think it's hilarious.
I don't know what it means, but it just sounds funny. I cry naked in the mirror.
Delonte Smith seems to have... Okay.
The worst thing is that Delonte has known me for over 15 years, so he knows all the secrets. Yeah. So he's like, yes, you do.
Delonte is to Wine Boy as the Sean Armstrong and Gail Blackmer is to Sergey as to the Kim Rays and all of the 14
Marion librarians.
People.
You guys have like 7 people. I now have 2. So it's kind of
We're very excited you're finally contributing.
I'm trying to... Child.
Would you say, Cecil? Sorry.
I'm just saying Nancy Needham has known me since I was in high school.
Yeah, Delonte has known me since I was in high school. Didn't you just graduate? You're the college. You're the youth perspective.
Just like 2 years ago.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyway,
I'd like to preface a few segments coming up. We got a few minutes. We may go long tonight. Oops. But we're jonesing for. Look, we miss you and you miss us. I hope
you guys.
Anyways, we have several things to talk about still, but please think about your comments or suggestions, I should say, for Scarf Slap. It's not coming up right now, so calm down. But in the meantime, you know that we love to go and purchase fabulous wines every week, and we also love to do great things with our money and tips and pay it forward at times. So if you want to give a dollar in our G-string, you can give anything from $1 to $1 million. I don't know what the limits are, but if you give $1 million, you will definitely get that new segment VIP.
Get a sticker.
Oh God, I'll put a sticker on your nipple and anywhere you want.
You know what I think is great is that you can get a Hot Topic sticker, but you can get a special Wine Boy sticker, just for the record.
Oh, apparently someone's taking over the show like a coup with a raccoon.
I'm just saying, like it's like one of those like hidden gems. Like, oh, Hot Topic, Cecil and Sureg'ay, it's so cool. But did you get that Wine Boy sticker? No, I did not.
No one has ever gotten that except you. But I do think it's hot.
That's very true. Anyway,
okay. Can we talk about? We're going to be coming up. I lost my notes.
I'm sorry, but Doug Bowser has brought this up, and this is the second time this topic has come up.
Then we must talk about it.
Ivanka and Jared are not letting Secret Service use their bathroom. I hadn't heard this.
Are they supposed to?
Can I just say one
thing? Hold on.
Extreme length.
Sergey's producers are very on it. Okay, so can I just say one thing? Taffy, I'm with you, girl. Report: Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner made their Secret Service detail go to extreme lengths to find a bathroom.
What does that even
from the couple's restrooms, agents were ultimately forced to rent a basement with a toilet across the street for more than $100,000. But can I just say one thing?
Great.
Trump donates his salary, and that makes him a good Christian.
They're renting a studio for $3,000 to poop in?
Yes. But here's the thing. Jared and Ivanka don't want those people using the restroom in their building. They don't want them using the restroom in their building. So they have to go across the street, and it's costing taxpayers $3,000 a day. More than $100,000. So that the Secret Service just for a bathroom.
6 bathrooms? They have 6 bathrooms?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Talk about good glory holes.
I mean.
Oh, I need more wine.
What is the deal? What? I mean.
I had to let the chihuahuas out.
Those are my chihuahuas.
Look, my eyebrows often have to go to the restroom. Sorry, some wines make me nasally, and I can't stand it, but I had to blow my nose rather than sneeze on the viewers. Anyways, thank you, Taffy Doug Bowser. We are in it. By the way, if you guys are bored, as we are sometimes during the week, and there's things, and that's why you tune into us, because we're in a pandemic, and you can't, like, go to a movie theater. But tune in to Taffy's Bingo. I believe it's Tuesdays and Saturdays. I know it's Saturdays, but I think she's been, like, popping up occasionally. Anyways, lots of fun. You can have
fun.
So much fun. So check out Taffy's Bingo. We'll put the link on our website. Not our website, on our Facebook page. We only have 15 minutes. Can we get to entertainment news? Because there's a few things happening this week in entertainment.
Yes.
We don't have a video fun logo or a song that we can get flagged by. So
no, we don't. We don't have anything.
Bruce Willis. Can we talk about Bruce Willis?
Oh, for God's sake!
What? No. This entertainment news. This is just.
He's an entertainer. We're just real fast. We're gonna go through this. So apparently he was asked to leave because he refused to wear a mask in a store
and a pharmacy.
I mean, what was he getting?
Yes.
Doxycycline for syphilis. Do you know what that is, Cecil?
Do you, Cecil?
Syphilis? Do I know what syphilis is?
Do you know what doxycycline is?
No.
Okay, thank God. That was a trick question. Also, in entertainment news, Law and Order SVU has vowed that they are going to hire every single out-of-work Broadway actor and put them in their shows, which I say, if you haven't been in a Law and Order SVU show yet, and you're on Broadway, then what the hell?
Yeah, really.
Everyone's been in that.
Everyone's been on that show.
Before we end entertainment news, could I say something at the end? Thank you.
I know where you're going, and I'm going to set you up.
You don't know, actually. It's something I just thought of just now. New segment.
Okay. Sad news in the entertainment world. Siegfried of Siegfried and Roy, a.k.a. the original Cecil and Sureg'ay. Obviously, he was the Sergey. Of the famous Siegfried and Roy, died today of cancer. And that's him on the left with the blonde highlights. And that's him in the fabulous outfit, just like Sergey. And good lighting. And that's me.
Died?
Okay.
Why are you excited about
So
that?
I'm sorry he died, but hey, we have to move to the top of the charts somehow. I don't have a tiger, but we have plenty of pussy.
Sergey.
You know what time it is.
Too soon.
Too soon. It's 11:27. I'm liable to say. I'm liable
Oh my
to
God,
be
he
naked.
literally died an hour ago.
Yeah, he just died.
Okay, well, for God's sakes, we could be tiger trainers by now if we were Republicans. They can move shit faster than a Amy Coney Barrett.
Or if we were on that one show.
Okay, and then ending on this final note, because I would hope that Wineboy will also comment on this, and Wineboy, get your pictures ready.
I'm on pictures.
Chris Evans is returning to the big screen as Captain America.
But is he?
Exactly, because then he tweeted tonight. Well, it depends. Tonight would be Eastern.
That night.
Yeah.
I think he's in California. He said, "That's news to me." Now, granted, he could just be.
He could be teasing.
He could be edging all of us.
But here's the thing, though, with Chris Evans. He said that he wanted to move on from acting at certain times and then go into directing, producing, all that stuff. So I can understand if you sat down with Marvel and was like, I want to, like...
I just want you all to know that... Go ahead. Keep talking.
Okay.
I'm hiding.
You're hard on?
Are you
Well,
harding?
it's almost midnight. I have morning wood.
Oh, goodness.
In the spirit of Chris Evans.
Definitely going over. I mean, he talked to Marvel, is what they're trying to say. But Chris Evans has always said, like, yo, Captain America's done. We did open and close. It's done. But he also talked in the past.
Now.
He talked in the past how he wants to be more of a director and do this stuff like that. So
and then he posted a picture of his penis.
Well, by accident.
Well, we have it.
He says,
We
do
just
we?
couldn't post it because you thought we were muted for you
Before.
go.
So I do want to say one thing that no one actually knows about, but that actually came out. What are you laughing at there, Cecil?
Caitlin Stevens' comment. Let's be real. You are correct, girl. Chris
Well,
Evans could scream at a potato for 2 hours and we would all watch it. You were damn right.
She got a point. Kind of say one thing.
What?
There's some people that are fans of Ray Fisher, and can I say something that's not so good?
Ray Fisher,
Cyborg. Remember when he came out and started exposing?
What do you mean by come out?
Oh, with
not that way.
Difficulties with Josh
Whedon.
Josh Whedon.
The whole DC stuff that's going on. Apparently, the new executive
characters.
The new executive at DC all of a sudden was like, oh yeah, Ray Fisher was supposed to be in all these new movies. The Flash, this stuff, have his own movie. He's being cut out of all of them because he actually was told them and told everybody that, oh yeah, there was some bad shit that happened. That's bullshit, for the record. And thank you, Holly. Where's Holly's? Holly, you just said something. I'm with Holly. I stand with Ray Fisher as well. That's bullshit. You can't just have all of a sudden, oh yeah, Joss.
It is another segment.
I'm so upset about that because that's bullshit. You can't be like, oh, he's exposing the BS side of Hollywood, and then now you're going to be like, oh yeah, by the way, because you did all that, you talked bad about people that I like. This is being the executive producer of the DC film world. Now I'm not going to let you do things. No, fuck you, fuck that. Ray Fisher, you keep doing what you got to do, brother. I'm with you.
There are politics in Hollywood.
There are.
I'm not excusing it. I'm just saying that's probably the consequence of speaking your mind.
There's the consequences, and it does suck because like you can say what you want, and then all of a sudden be like, "Whoa, I really like that guy, so he's my friend," and screw you. But that just came out, and I want to talk about that for a hot second. Sorry, and yes, we did lose Sergey.
Where?
Yes, but I am ready for a Cash App alert because it's very important, and Wine Boy's gonna love it. Ladies and gentlemen, Delonte Smith has given us a $15 tip, and he said in his comments, which, by the way, if you always put a comment, we'll read it because we will love it.
Oh, no. I'm so nervous.
I am
poor
too.
Wine Boy needs new shoes.
I do need...
Wine Boy, what do you wear? Skechers?
To be a story.
Crocs?
I do wear Skechers because
Delonte Smith, you're a gentleman and a scholar, and I promise you that those shoes will be in the form of empty wine bottles.
They will 100% be that.
We have a few more minutes, and before we get off track, before we lose viewers that are falling asleep, we have some very important news to talk about tonight. And as you all know, our biggest thing is that we love all of you, and we appreciate that you take the time to check in with us each and every week. That being said, and I'm going to turn this over to Cecil in just a second here, and Wine Boy is going to pop up the pictures. But one of our honestly, I've gotten to know him through Hot Topics with Cecil and Sureg'ay, and Cecil and Wine Boy know him personally. But our hearts and our thoughts and our positive thoughts for healing go out to Marshall Pope, who in the last week has had a stroke, and his family is grieving, and we send him his thoughts and prayers. He joins us every single week, and he's a very funny, and I love his sense of humor.
Always has a great comment. I've literally known Marshall Pope since I was in high school. So we have found each other on Facebook, and Marshall introduced us to Kim Ray, who has also been a very faithful viewer, and just such a fun, great human being. And sadly has suffered this stroke, which is leaving him at this moment, unable to walk, with his entire right side paralyzed. So he and his family are looking at some big bills. So there is a GoFundMe for his family. They're looking to reach a $10,000 goal, and we'll put it on our page, and if any of you, any of our viewers are feeling generous or feeling like you might have a little bit of extra to give, to donate, to help out a fellow viewer, and we would do that for any one of you in need, then you can certainly participate in the GoFundMe.
Yeah.
It is tough.
I just, we have a lot of fun each and every week, and people tune in with us, and then in a split second,
you never know the hand that life is going to deal you.
Exactly, and it's when we notice you're not here, we mean that, and it's genuine. There's something's not right, and look, everyone has schedules and everything else, but we genuinely love having fun with you each and every week. And so when one of us is not able to be here each week, we're here to help. So that being said, we're going to put up the GoFundMe on our Facebook page. We'll put it up everywhere we can. Look, I know times are tough and everything else, but we can find the way. We can do it. We can do it. In fact, guys, what do you say? I mean, I think that our cash apps go to Marshall Pope tonight for sure.
No, yeah.
Everything we raise tonight.
I agree.
100%. And anything else that you guys can throw his direction will be much appreciated.
And if you have somebody that's like a sugar daddy, or somebody that maybe you're like, oh, that. Or,
anyone you blow in.
How many?
I'm telling you, we can raise extra money somehow through either ways. I mean,
if there's a congressperson that you are blackmailing,
look, we're still going to find the humor, and we're also going to find the money, because Marshall Pope needs our help, and that bitch is funny, and we miss him. And again,
it is funny because it is very much a family. And when he wasn't here the other day, I was definitely going, "Where the fuck is Marshall?"
Yeah,
like,
something's wrong. Something's wrong.
And so yeah. So I love all you guys.
Wine Boy rolled his pictures again. Let's do it real quick before we get to Scarf Slap. We're getting Scarf Slap.
He had a stroke literally the day of the insurrection.
Did he really? Oh my god.
Yeah. And look at that. He's a Star Wars fan. And that's his daughter apparently giving her away.
Oh my god. This is a tear breaker. Yeah, right there. And they love the dog.
And he's a dog lover.
He's a big dog guy.
Okay.
We will be putting it up on our page, Alicia Irvine. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you guys. It means a lot to us. You know what? We love when you laugh with us, but we also love when you jump inside our hearts and help.
This is for everybody.
This is what we're about.
Yeah, we're one big Hot Topics community, and we love all you guys. Obviously, you know that because we say it pretty much every fucking week. And whenever there's a cause or something, I think that we're all here. We're gonna rally. We're gonna circle the wagons and get it done.
Hey, let's be honest. We're not Oprah, but we are damn sure gonna do what we can do, because
there's nothing under your seat.
Well, I am Oprah, and Cecil would be Gail. I'm just gonna say.
Who am I?
You're like
I'm like camera guy number 1.
Yeah,
at least number 1, maybe number 2.
Stedman. You're Stedman.
Ooh, you're Stedman. Ooh,
where is Stedman? I haven't heard of
Stedman.
Who's Stedman?
Who's Stedman?
Stedman?
I don't watch Oprah.
Oh my god. Scarf slap. I want a scarf slap.
Now we
let's get the scarf slap, because Wine Boy is definitely a scarf slap tonight. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wine Boy.
Let's bring it back up. Marshall, send you our love for healing, and you are going to beat this, and you are going to be back here. And sorry, you're laughing at me. That scares me, because anyway,
here we go.
Let's do it. So give us your suggestions. Ooh, I'm getting tipsy.
You're slurring like anybody's business. I am drinking Close Du Bois tonight.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Close Du Bois.
What? What are you drinking?
And I'm drinking Lancante. Actually, I paid like $40 for this in a Princeton restaurant.
What?
This bitch is $10 in a.
You got screwed.
The only thing I did in a Princeton restaurant is a glory hole.
Wine boy.
You can take the boy out of Polk County. You can't take the boy out of the boy. Okay.
Got that right.
I'm getting tipsy. We gotta hurry up before I don't even know what scarf slap.
My first scarf slap. Can I just say my first scarf slap? I have one. It is for that Republican congressman who was like, who during the impeachment hearing or whatever was saying, did we bring anybody? Did we bring any of them here to see who, if they were doing it for Trump?
The bald one.
Yeah, the bald one. I'm like, they were all carrying Trump flags. We didn't need to ask.
You know, that's what I
can't think of his name, but he gets a scarf slap.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
For silence. Scarf slap.
Slap. Wine boy. Oh
what do you mean, wine boy? Was that not loud?
Sure.
Huh? For who? You guys are not on the same team.
For Grandma.
We're waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for your emotion in the ocean, baby. Come on now.
Okay, Kim Ray is asking us to scarf slap Olympic swimmer Cleat Keller.
Oh, this guy.
Can I just scarf slap him for having the name Cleat?
What's wrong with Cleat?
Please.
First of all,
if you name your kid,
mother knew you were going to be a white.
Well, don't scarf slap him. Slap the parents.
You will no longer be a part of the show. If you have a son, and you name him Cleat, you can forget it.
I love that you were in a windmill and he's milking a cow.
Oh.
It's not a cow. It's a grapevine. Oh God, my notes are ruined. This is why After Hours is worth your money. Let's scarf slap Cleat.
My boy.
What? Who's hitting their microphone?
That's Cecil.
Every week.
What do you mean? Who
had
is
one week of Wi-Fi outage, and every week Cecil is like, my God, it's like you're at the dentist scraping off your charter. I almost choked. Can we scarf slap Kevin McCarthy?
Yes.
Sure.
Let's just do it. You don't even need a reason.
Specific reason?
No.
What's the reason?
If you were paying attention this week, scarf slap. Scarf slap Kevin McCarthy.
Done. Anybody else?
What's for?
All right, checking in with the folks at home real fast.
Everyone was just laughing about.
I think they've all gone to bed.
All the 197 GOP who didn't vote for the impeachment.
Oh, we do have that. Caitlin Stevenson.
197. Absolutely. Scarf slap.
Ivanka and Jared. I mean,
sure, why not? I mean, we only have 15 more minutes till it's midnight, so.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, we're done.
It's 4.
I did 4.
You did not.
I did enough.
Before we go, we would like to remind everybody. Hold on, let's check in with the cash house. They've all gone to bed.
Let's remind everybody. Let's check in.
Is everyone in bed? We have 2 viewers now.
We do.
That's okay.
Anyway, keep going.
Before we go to bed, I think that's the segment. Before we go, I would like to remind you all that on Monday, it's Martin Luther King Day. Is Monday.
Yay.
And then on Wednesday, it's Joe Biden's inauguration. It's going to be a crazy week. But we will be here on Thursday to recap everything that goes down.
You've got
I
that
just hope
right.
we're able to all be here. It's crazy as shit, and the FBI director Ray is warning today about armed militia at every single state capital from tomorrow through inauguration.
Yeah.
So, God bless you all. I just want you to know that I love talking to you every week.
I'm
And
letting
if I
you
don't
know.
see you next week, it's because of QAnon, Shannon, Shamalanga Ding Dong, white supremacists, and everybody else.
If he gets a pardon, I will eat my
Shorts.
I will eat my horned.
No, you're gonna have
Fur
to.
hat.
You're gonna have to be specific about
Figure
this
that out.
I'm gonna eat
because it's gonna happen.
I will eat these marshmallows.
Okay.
That's the thing.
First of all, the Gandhi could get pardoned, and you would eat those marshmallows.
True.
So let's make it a little more challenging. If QAnon Shamalanga Ding Dong.
Mickey Bush is here too. Okay. Yes.
No.
She's been the whole time.
Okay.
She just put James Bush to bed. Trust me.
An hour ago.
By the way, again, happy birthday, Marion Librarian.
Yay!
And, also,
Happy
don't
birthday.
forget to check out our Facebook page. We're going to post a link to help out one of our own. Marshall.
And we're going to put the link to Marion Librarian's novella. And
novellas. I do love novellas.
It's a quick read, and it's really cute.
I love quick reads.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a week, and we all survived.
Hold
and
on.
we're here. And we want to say
Armstrong has a good time.
I would not be judged by having a bag of marshmallows within my reach at any point in the
What
day.
is that about? Just wondering. That was real quick to grab.
It's defensive. I also have a bag of wine in my reach.
That's different. Okay, let's end this show.
I know you want to go to bed, and we want you to think about us in sweet dreams and not nightmares. That's why we're going to finally end this show. But we love you, and that's why we can't say goodbye until now. So therefore, on behalf of us all of the fans, all of the wonderful viewers, all of our friends that are needing your support, your love, and your healing prayers and positive thoughts, and also just people that want to join us each week and shoot the shit and laugh and give us cash apps. Anyways, we raise a glass to you and we say, cheers, like a chime from church.
You are drunk as hell.
You're welcome. That's why the show should only be an hour. We love you all. We say good night, and we'll see you next week. Stay safe. It's going to be interesting, and we'll see you next week. We love you, and good night.
Bye, everyone.